We're in the fantastic Olympic Stadium here in the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv, where in just over 24 hours we believe there'll be 65,000 passionate football supporters to see the second leg of the round of 16 tie. And Snods, it's very finely poised.
It is. He's very close. I was hoping we were going to go with a 2-goal lead, but we're not. We're 2-1 up. But I also feel that the group of players at Everton will score here. The stadium is absolutely fantastic, and you can imagine the atmosphere when there's 64,000. If that is the total we're going to get in here, the atmosphere will be great. Be a great place to play football.
A great place to win, wouldn't it? Sharpy, the players can't train on the pitch the night before the game, which is the first time that's happened this season in the Europa League, and I hope that doesn't turn out to be a disadvantage in any way, shape or form.
Well, I think it's really disappointing. I don't think it's right. I think the players, I think that's a stipulation, the UEFA, that you can train the night before. So I think that's really, really disappointing. I think the lads will only have to have a little stretch on the running track behind us. So that's really disappointing, and I don't think that's fair. And I think hopefully it's not to our disadvantage, but obviously the lads would have liked to get on there. I know the pitch is not in the best condition, so it's something we'll have to overcome, but I'm sure they should have been allowed to take part in a training session today.
Snods, the feeling amongst the camp here is that we will score at least one tomorrow.
Yeah, well, where we've seen Kyiv at Goodison, I thought the first half an hour they played reasonably well, but that was due to us not playing very well. Once we took the game to Kyiv, I thought the defensive frailties started to show. I thought Big Rom caused one or two problems, and the way we've been playing in Europe this season, I think the counter-attacking game has sorted us fantastic. So I can definitely see us scoring one, hopefully two, Daz.
They love their football in this part of the world, Sharpy. Football is very, very important given their current situation. It's going to be a night for brave footballers, isn't it? They've got to want the football even when the going gets tough.
Definitely, it'll be interesting, as I say, when we have a look at the pitch, exactly what it does. It won't be free-flowing football. Sometimes we might have to revert to get it forward quickly, but I agree with Snods, and when he said that, I think they'll be pushing forward. They'll be looking to get on level terms, and with them doing that, our best performances away from home this season have been hitting teams on the break. Especially Rom's pace and power. I think we can cause them problems as well. I thought they were impressive going forward at Goodison and Kyiv, but I thought defensively, they weren't at the best, and hopefully we can take advantage of that. But it will be tough. It'll be a difficult game in a difficult atmosphere. But you're not talking to a bunch of kids here. It's kids, lads who have experienced this before, whether it be international or domestically. So they'll be up for it, without a shadow of a doubt. And again, listen, if you can't get yourself up for it in a stadium like this, which is going to be 65,000, whatever it may be, you're sadly lacking somewhere. But no, I think the lads will be up for it with the confidence of having two results for them. I'm sure they're looking forward to this and can't wait for the game to start.
Will the gaffer just say to the lads, go out there and play as if it's 0-0? Or at least
think,
level?
Yeah, I think he'll try. Again, what we can't do is concede an early goal, to give the onus to them. So I think the gaffer will be saying to them, listen, first 20 minutes, let's make sure we keep it tight, and they will come after us, we know that. But let's make defensively we're sound. I think the last couple of games we've looked really better there, a clean sheet at the weekend as well. So, the lads will know what to expect. So if the gaffer can keep it tight for 20 minutes, I'm sure they will get frustrated as well. They have to chase that goal, and with them doing that, hope that will allow us to hit them on the break.
Just finally, Snods, we spoke about the need for brave footballers tomorrow night. If there's 65,000 supporters in here making an awful lot of noise, we also need brave officials.
Yeah, we do. That's one thing you do want. I'm sure all the players will be wanting strong officials. I hope the decisions go our way. I hope it just keeps the game flowing. The lads, as Sharp said, the lads will be really looking forward to this. And as he said, if you can't get yourself up for a game like this to get into the quarterfinals of the Europa Cup competition, well, you're in the wrong game, because this will be some atmosphere, some game, and hopefully a successful one for Everton.
Should be a fantastic experience. All we want is to be in that draw on Friday at the UEFA headquarters. As the players go past, they're certainly in a buoyant mood as they trot around the side of the pitch. Let's hope they're in a buoyant mood tomorrow when the final whistle finally blows. It's Dynamo Kyiv versus Everton in the Olympic Stadium tomorrow night.